Hello. First of all, excuse my voice. I am a little bit sick if you can't tell. I literally said to my housemate on like Wednesday last week, I was like, I've been so lucky. Like, apart from getting sick in Bali, I've like barely been sick this winter. And then literally the next day I woke up sick. So of course she was like, Liv, like touch wood. And I was like, nah, I'll be fine. No, I'm sick. It didn't also help that I was in Melbourne over the weekend. So I literally woke up sick like the day I got there. Kind of had the intention in Melbourne of like resting and getting heaps of sleep because I feel like I do in the cold weather. I ended up having like super late nights, not really that late, but like late for me. And like was super busy. I went to Melbourne to watch Boyd's like last footy game. Besides all that, I thought I would do a week of training because this week is a deload week and it could not have come at a better time, obviously because I'm sick. So it's perfect. Basically in my like track squad, the way we do it is we run in like 4-week training blocks. The first 3 weeks are just like normal training hard, and then every 4th week we do a deload. So basically if I do the first 3 weeks like really hard, I should feel like I need the deload, and normally at the end of week 3 I literally am like holding on for dear life, and that only happens if I have gone really hard. On like Wednesday and Friday last week, I was literally dying and I had like so much rest in the in-between days and I was struggling, and then I ended up getting sick. So clearly trained hard, but means like this deload will be very much appreciated. How we do our deloads for running is the intensity stays the same. So I'm still training hard, but the volume is like a lot less, which is great. So I've got like short, fast reps, lots of rest, and not many of them. Normally gym and track training blocks align. However, like going to Bali and stuff kind of wrecked my, like how they were aligned. And now I think I'm a week behind in gym, so I don't have a gym deload. But at the same time, this training block is dramatically less reps and less volume than the previous block. So it kind of feels like a little bit of a deload. But obviously like intensity is still high. So my reps have gone down from like 8s and 6s down to like 3s and 5s. So I feel like even though it's on a deload, I'm loving it. So yeah, basically deload starts this week. I'm very excited, and I thought I would bring you guys along since I've only really brought you along for like a big training week. So I thought I'd bring you along for a deload week, and I'm gonna try and film as much as I can. My like training schedule at the moment, I have no double days, which I'm so grateful for because they started to get really hard. And I also feel like I had no time to do anything other than training. Yeah, so my current training split, I guess. Monday is track, and I don't really know what we have on because my coach is like constantly surprising us with sessions that we're not expecting that aren't on the program. Tuesdays is gym, and it's like my sort of like single leg hamstring accessory kind of day. It's really brutal. Definitely my least favorite. And then Wednesdays is also track. Normally it's sleds, but I never know. Thursdays is my power session. Used to be on Saturdays, but now it's Thursday, which is awesome because I love now that I get to do like power and fast stuff in the middle of the week when I'm not like super fatigued, because it used to be on a Saturday. Then Fridays is beach. So it's a brutal session, but I love it. I'm excited to be running on the sand, and race season is just around the corner. So running on the sand is essential at the moment. So I'm very happy that I'm doing beach Fridays instead of what used to be 200s on Fridays on the track. So happy about that, but I'm still doing 100s on the sand. So it's just as hard. And then Saturdays is just like a normal strength session in the gym, and it's pretty short as well. It normally only takes me like 40 minutes, which is amazing considering most sessions take me like 2 hours. And yeah, also like with my gym sessions at the moment, we're like limiting our range of motion. So I'm doing like, I'm not doing conventional deadlifts. I'm doing like trap bar deadlifts. I'm not doing full range squats. I'm doing box squats. It's just like getting really specific now, and it's what I love. So I'm really enjoying it, and it's not like as taxing on my body. So let's bring you guys along for deload week. I am so grateful. Anyways, you're probably over me talking. Let's get into a week of training. Okay, I'm leaving for training now, and I'm like really in the mood only to do starts tonight. Normally we have starts, but sometimes we have sleds. So I swear to God, if we don't have starts, it's gonna be hard. Alrighty, see you guys on the track. Bye. Okay, I just arrived at the track and it doesn't look like we're doing blocks tonight because there's no blocks out. There's just ropes. Okay, no blocks, but the session was still good. We had 4 10s, 4 30s, and 3 60s. So I was like kind of like doing starts because they were very short, but it was good. And I'm going home like 40 minutes earlier than normal. That's my favorite part about Deload week, is the sessions do not take long at all. Alright, home time and dinner time. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. I am just about to leave for training. First gym session of the week. I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday. I feel like I'm going to have like a lingering cough for the next few weeks. I feel like that happens every time you get sick. So just mentally preparing for that. Today's session is a tough one. I feel like what is so different about gym this year compared to other years is that I feel like nothing ever gets easier, and that's only because every time I get sort of good at something, we end up progressing it and making it harder. So we're in that kind of stage now, but we love it. So today's session is, I've got like split stance deadlifts, so like single leg deadlifts, and we're going heavy. We're doing like 130 kilos, which is what I would previously do like with 2 legs. So we're pushing ourselves. Then we've got like lots of plyos, lots of jumping, we've got step ups, which I really don't like. We've got like some hamstring GHD work, some hamstring single leg sliders, which I hate. They actually feel like my hamstrings are going to tear. And then we have, as like a little finisher, we got some bench and some rows, which I don't love, but I do enjoy doing a session like this at the start of the week when I have a bit more motivation than later on. I thought while I'm here, I'd also show you guys my Whoop stats for today. So recovery last week was like amazing. I was like averaging in the 90s, and then when I started to feel like I was getting sick, it dramatically dropped down. So I don't know if you can see, but like the greens there were the middle of like last week. The red was when I woke up sick, and then the yellow was like every day after that. Anyways, so we've been in like low recovery for the past 3 days, and today I woke up with 89, so we're on the mend, we're doing well. Had a pretty good sleep. I'm starting to wake up earlier now, so I think my alarm goes off at 5:15 rather than 5:30, so need to make an effort to actually go to sleep a bit earlier to make up for that. But yeah, my Whoop's happy. My HRV is like, I guess, higher than it has been lately. Obviously this morning we're gymming. It will take over 2 hours. The session is quite long. I have like 5 sets of most things and like long rest, and yeah, it's a long time, but you get that. And then Osavo, definitely going to be going to like the sauna and recovery boots and making sure I'm nice and recovered. Even though we're in a deload week, I want it to be a genuine deload and not feel tired at the end of this week, because that's not the goal. So yes, I will see you guys at the gym. Bye. Hello, happy Wednesday. You guys, it is still winter here in Australia, and today it is 28 degrees on the Gold Coast. So I'm in my crop top and my mood is so good because the weather is so good. I spent the day at the beach. I had coincidentally I had content to film at the beach, so it just worked out perfect. And I am so exhausted. I literally forgot how much going to the beach like all day and being in the sun takes it out of you. So I got 3 drink bottles to take to training tonight. Apart from feeling tired from the beach, so far recovery is going, oops, got a bit dark there. Recovery is going really well. I have 79% today, which is good. And yesterday was 89. So I guess Deload week is working since my recovery is still super high. I went to the sauna last night and felt so good after it. Slept really well. And yeah, I have absolutely no idea what session we're going to have tonight. Obviously, my second track session for the week. I don't think we'll be doing sleds, which is like our normal Wednesday session, and we don't normally do that in our deload week. So I have no idea. And Monday session was kind of like a combination of what Wednesdays and Mondays are normally like. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay, I'm starting to like literally drip with sweat. So I'm going to make my way to training, turn the car on so I can have the aircon. I've got some little bliss balls as my little pre-training snack. And yeah, I'm going to bring you guys along. I'm excited. Hopefully it's an easy session so I can be home nice and early. But yeah. Also, I did not pull up sore from yesterday's gym session, which I'm surprised because my weights went up. So we love that. All right, see you at the track. Okay, we are done. So tonight we had some grass sprints. We had some pulleys, which are like kind of like sleds, but a lot more like gentle and a lot less resistance. And then we also had some rolling 80s, which was quite pleasant. I'm going to check my Whoop now and end the workout. If you have a Whoop, to put into reference of how chill today's session was, it was a strain of 7.3, which is basically what I did on my morning walk this morning, which was only 3Ks. So sessions are very low, not low intensity, low volume and low strain, I guess. But yeah, feeling good, keen to go home and smash some dinner and then wake up and do it all again tomorrow. All right, good night. I love you. Good morning. It is Thursday. This week's actually going really fast. So, Whoop stats. Had a great sleep, woke up, and I'm on 81%, which is pretty good for the end of the week, so we're happy with that. My HRV is nice and high, resting heart rate is low. We're just slaying. All right, so training session wise, obviously today I've got gym. Every second day is gym, every other day is running. Today's session, we've got some box jumps, we've got some wall ball throws, we've got some cleans off blocks. Not gonna lie, so we've started doing cleans off blocks basically. So I'm doing like a power clean, but the barbell is like, you'll see it later in a video, but basically the barbell is like at knee height. That's like the ground. And I thought I would really like them, and I did really like them in the first week, but I don't really like them anymore. I kind of just miss like having a bit more momentum rather than just like cleaning off being stationary. Anyways. Then we got clean pulls, and my coach has lifted up the weight to 90 kilos. I did 85 last week, and that was really hard. And then he's just bumped it up an extra 5. So love that. Then we got some bounding, some landmine push presses, neutral grip pull-ups, wall ball slams, and then some core. So yeah, I also have a lot to do today. So I was actually hoping to have started my session about 20 minutes ago, and I haven't even left. So off to a great start. Despite my great sleep and great recovery, I'm a little bit tired for some reason. So I'm gonna have some pre-workout. I'm loving the watermelon one from Naked Harvest. I'm not really like a pre-workout galley. Like I don't normally take pre, I'll just have like an energy drink because I have been trying to have a bit of pre lately, but I don't know if it's coincidence, but every time I've taken pre, like maybe the past 3 times, I've had a mental breakdown in the gym. Like I've been so anxious and I've started crying. So I don't know if it's the pre-workout or if I'm just happened to take it when I'm really stressed and tired, you know? So we're gonna see how we go. Hopefully I don't cry. Also, oh my God, gotta show you my gym fit. So CSB are about to drop like a bunch of like really cool loungewear. And obviously this pink hoodie is a part of it. It is like so cute. I love it so much. They've also got like grey and green, and if you need a good zip up, get one in a couple weeks. And then my training fit is just old CSB in the colour mocha. It's fade, it's very old. I don't even know if they sell it anymore, but yeah. Oh, I cannot wait to get my hair done. That is a disgrace. I'm also like literally balding, but no, I'm not. All right, so I'm going to leave now and I will catch you at the gym. I think that might have been the best gym session of the year, maybe that I've ever done. Everything just felt really good. I felt really strong. My block cleans were like, they weren't crazy heavy. We only got to like 72 on the last set, but that's the most I've done as a block clean. And all the reps just felt really clean. Like lately I've been like really scared of catching because I've literally like, I think I might have a broken thumb. So I've been like, my catching's been so bad, but it felt like quite good. And then my clean pulls, I did not think I'd be able to do 90, let alone for 3 sets. Fuck, my lisp is so bad. My Invisalign, we've only got a few weeks to go, but oh my God, it's really bad. Just ignore it. I don't actually have a lisp, it's just my Invisalign. Yeah, my clean pulls felt so, like, not amazing, but I did it. Happy with that. And then we had landmine push press, PB'd in that. I've only been doing it for 2 weeks, but you know. And then my pull-ups, like, haven't been doing that many pull-ups. I've been like sitting at like sets of 5 at 10 kilos, and then we went up for 12 in the second set. Then we went to 13 in the last set, and it actually like got up really well. So happy with that. And then the core finisher that I do, I find so hard. It's not even that hard, but like I just barely train core anymore. And it actually wasn't that bad today. So I'm happy. It may be because I'm in a deload, or it may be the pre-workout I had before. I don't know. I didn't have a mental breakdown and cry. I was actually very happy. So yeah. And it's only 10:30, so I'm going to head home and I need to get a lot of work done today. All right. Goodbye. Have a good day. And I'll see you on Friday. Hello. Happy Friday. I'm very late for training right now. It is like literally started and I'm still at home. But we're doing good. I'm a little bit tired. I didn't have like the best sleep last night, but otherwise like haven't really done much today. Had quite a productive day. My recovery is sitting at 85%. My HIV is nice and high, and yeah, we're just doing well considering it's a Friday. Normally I am very low by now. So yeah, we've got a beach session now. I don't think there'll be many people at training tonight because it's an optional session, and also half my squad run at the track on Fridays. So, and then also some people are racing, so there won't be many people there. But yeah, I think tonight's schedule we have hills, some starts, and some 90s, which is probably going to be hard no matter what. But yeah, keen. All right, I'll see you guys at the beach. Good morning, happy Saturday. On my way to my last session of the week. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually like a little bit upset not upset, but I'm sad that Deload week is coming to an end. It's been really nice feeling like good, energized, not exhausted all the time. So I'm going to miss it, but luckily I only have to wait 3 more weeks till I get to have another one. My stats are not amazing. So I'm at 45% recovery today. I think my strain yesterday was really high. Like it was higher than normal. It was at like 15, which is like a big day. My my Whoop actually picked up me like making the bed and changing the sheets, because yesterday morning I bought new sheets. It picked that up as a workout. Like my average heart rate was like 150. So obviously my strain boosted. I went for a walk with a friend, which was like 5Ks. I normally do 3, and then I had training as well. So it was a high strain day, and then I didn't get a lot of sleep. I only got 80%, which was like 7 hours, and my body needed almost 9. So I didn't get enough sleep, but I did have the best sleep. I bought these new like linen sheets yesterday, and I love sleeping in linen sheets. Kind of unpopular opinion, but I loved them. So I had a really good sleep last night. I feel really good. I feel really excited. My Saturday sessions in the past have probably been like the most like draining in a way. Like they were all like power, lots of ollie lifting, and to do that at the end of the week was like a little bit of a struggle, especially since I trained like Friday nights and then to back it up the next morning. Normally a Friday night is like a bit of a later night. I have like a shitty meal, like I normally will get takeaway. So I normally don't feel like amazing, but now in my new block, it's kind of just like a strength session, and it's my shortest session of the week. It's only like 40 minutes. And yeah, so I'm excited. So I'll get that done. Hopefully I'm going to give myself like an hour and 20 max. I don't want it to take forever because I'm going to go watch some racing this morning, which I'm really excited about. I feel like I'm never like watching racing. I'm normally doing it. So really excited to not have that stress. But yeah, so on my way to the gym, last session, and then we are done for the week, and we have a full day of rest tomorrow and rest for the rest of the day today. All right. See you in the gym. Bye. Home. So you know how I said that I was giving myself an hour 20? Well, the session took 2 hours 20. I was talking a lot. I get very distracted when I train, clearly. Anyways, great session. Box squats were a bit of a struggle today. That's fine. My Bulgarians, we got up to 82.5 kilos for 5 reps each leg, 4 sets. So I'm happy with that. And then that's kind of like only the main sort of lifts we did, and the rest was kind of accessory work. But that is the end of my training week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want more of these, or if you guys want me to film like a reload week, which will be next week. But yeah, thanks for watching if you made it this far, and I love you all. Goodbye.